you all hear us from here?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay.
But we will find another way to, because otherwise people should come down, make a wrong,
Hello,
and come down,
everybody.
which will be impossible.
Are
for
you
them to
here?
be
Are you here?
Goes to brave people of Xanthos who suicide 2 times themselves. Also to the people of Ukraine and Russia who are now in fight for freedom. So this is a story of freedom. So once there was a hunter. He was a good hunter, sharp of aim, strong and fast, but a little ruthless. One day he was walking in the forest, he came across a tree, and on the tree he saw the most beautiful bird he ever seen in his life. The bird had fine green feathers, red tail, and an amazing luminous beak. As the hunter looked up, the bird looked down to him and started to sing. Na 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 na. Stop, said the hunter. That song is ugly. Stop it. How a beautiful creature like you could sing such an ugly song? Stop it. But the bird looked down. Na 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 na. So the hunters felt bullied and humiliated by this bird. Said, "Stop it, or I will guarantee what will happen to you." The bird looked at, na 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 na. Then the hunter did not waste his time. He took his bow and arrow, and it was of course a good aim, good shot, and the arrow flew right to the heart of the bird. And the bird felt lifeless. "Huh?" said the hunter. "I will cook it for dinner." Put it into his sack, and he set off. And middle way to the home, and he felt this kind of vibration in the sack, and a strange sound coming. Then he ran fast to the house, and he went to the kitchen. He took out the bird, and he pulled out all the feathers, and he took the meat beater or the mouth and he chopped up this bird into hundreds of pieces, and he put these hundreds of pieces into a pot of boiling water. And he went to the living room. He switched off on Netflix to watch the favorite movies. But yeah, from the kitchen, he heard something. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he went to the kitchen. He found a big box, and he took the pot. He put in the box, and he took the box. Went to the garden. He dug a huge hole, and he buried the box inside and put some earth on it. Listen, silence, nothing. He went back to the house and closed the door, closed the windows, and sit on the couch and Netflix again. And then from the very earth, he heard boom, 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 boom. Enough, he said. He went to the kitchen and he took all the ropes he could find, and there he went to the garden, dug the whole chest up, and he put all the ropes on the box, went to the river, and he threw the box to the river and overweighted with a big stone on it. Listen, only the water flowing. Okay, good. He went back and made back home. He was relaxed, and the box sank into the water down there into the river. But you know, the water does what it does. One current goes this direction, the flow of the water that direction, and loosen the ropes, loosen the rocks, and the box bumped up back to the surface of the water and began to go down to the river. So down the river, some children were playing. And they saw that the big box coming up river, and they stopped the box and they took it from the water. They opened it. As soon as they opened, flew hundreds of birds with lot of colors and very nice green feathers and red tails and nice golden beaks, and they formed a cloud of colors of green and red and gold, and they disappear in the sky. So a few days later, the hunter was walking in a forest again. He came across the same tree, and on the tree he saw not one, not two, but hundreds of these birds lining on the branches. And the birds looked him down, and you know what it is now. You can join me if you like. Na 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 na. The hunter looked up and said, I now know who you are. I knew you have existed. I haven't you before. I never heard somebody haven't seen you on bare eyes, but you are the freedom bird. It doesn't matter. There is no way to kill you. If I try to kill you, there will be only more of you. So I know now. So in some places in the world, in some particular time, there was a forest where lived freedom bird and the hunter happily ever after.